It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Xander Bogaerts heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Off the ball game here this afternoon. Shortstop. Xander
sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch.
Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
Batting second.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding into the box, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tap fouled at home plate. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Oh, nice pick.
Mookie Betts will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And this pitch is hit box. It's a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And he got him, minimizing the damage at Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Running hard, he's digging for second. So stepping in, number 36, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Shaw is right there, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Jose Bautista, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Corey Dickerson gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Iwakuma's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Catcher, number 7.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Albert Pujols will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Albert Pujols.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Jonathan Scope stands in for the first time.
Jonathan Scope.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Kyle Schwarber stands in.
Batting 8. Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Liner towards second catch. Well done. Hisashi Iwakuma gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Clay Buchholz set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Xander Bogaerts will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Number 36 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Mookie Betts steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Right there for strike 1. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Number 36 steps in now.
Leading off for Cuba, second baseman, number 36.
A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Buchholz gets the sign. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Corey Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Travis Shaw is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Travis.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And taken in out there for the first out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Dustin Pedroia in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Iwakuma comes set. 1-0 on its way. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
1-2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Clay Buchholz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the seats, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Jonathan Scope will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he lays off for ball one. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Kyle Schwarber steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez over to his left. 2 down. Hisashi Iwakuma stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Two and 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Buchholz has his target. Here's the first pitch. Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Sacrifice attempt here. Shaw over to his left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
All right, fielder number 19.
In now, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Corey Dickerson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third, and he is in there. Albert Pujols steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper fouled off to the right. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will... Mookie Betts will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Just short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Travis Shaw will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Bounce to first. Pujols has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Fly ball heading for the alley, and this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dustin Pedroia will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hayward is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the 0 for so far.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Hisashi Iwakuma comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to right. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Jose Bautista will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. Number 7 steps into the box.
Leading things off. Catcher. Number 7.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here he comes 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Number 64 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there, strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Tommy Lane will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Corey Dickerson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Corey Dickerson.
Hey now.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is under it. One down. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Jonathan Scope stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time out.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Kyle Schwarber digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now this ball lined into right field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Throw won't get him. Hisashi Iwakuma gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
But an atom bowl right to him for the first out.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Iwakuma peers in. First pitch on the way. Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Hot shot toward third, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Travis Shaw strides in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Hanley Ramirez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Heath Hembree is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Xander Bogaerts will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Number 36 stands in.
Now batting, number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat. There goes the runner. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Jose Bautista stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the...
Not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Striding in to start the 9th, Dustin Pedroia. And they'll need him to get something going here. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Number 7 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ball 1. 2-1.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Left side. Scope has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Xander Bogaerts makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Probably not a lot of surprise as to who'll take home the hardware. It's Albert Pujols. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for baseball from Coors Field. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Morris into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Schwarber scoops it up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Skied into straightaway right. Beltran is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Number 36 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Nice. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Teixeira, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1 down the first baseline. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, number
Brian McCann is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jason Hayward gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Starlin Castro leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Drill, and oh, this is off the second base bag. A barehanded pickup. Nate Eovaldi comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Line drive to center field. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Jonathan Scope digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The pitcher, Jack Morris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
This is skied out toward right. Beltran has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Gardner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Morris is ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
For the Missions, second baseman, number 36.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Jose Bautista is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bautista.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Corey Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Wow, tough play.
In now, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. To first, Teixeira's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Teixeira heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Foul. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The catcher, number 30.
So 1 away now for Brian McCann. In there, strike 1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Morris has his target. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. A quick out number 1. Kyle Schwarber will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Jack Morris is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Morris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Xander Bogaerts will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher number 30, Nate Eovaldi.
Nate Eovaldi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Morris gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Shot toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Corey Dickerson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2.
The first baseman,
ready to take his hacks again, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Here comes Beltran around third. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 34.
So striding in, Brian McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Jonathan Scope will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the... Starlin Castro comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the seats, 0-1. He pulls this one into right. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Rob Refsnyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kevin Segrist will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Rob Refsnyder is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground to third. Scope has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the... Anthony Swarzak is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Anthony Swarzak.
Reggie Jackson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 36 steps in now.
Now batting, number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Here's Castro for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play in the inning. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting,
Carlos Beltran is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
third baseman number 13.
The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard back up the middle. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it'll be three-inning battle royale baseball between Cuba and Vermont. The Cougars will play to stay alive. Next.
First pitch, 1-1.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High and deep to straightaway right. Chu looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between Cleveland and Cuba. The Missions will play to stay alive. Next. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second baseman.
In now, Brett Laurie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Wallace scoops it up, throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Prince Fielder gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High pop-up. Santana just to the right of the mound. And the inning is over. Mike Zunino comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Cuba, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Josh Rutledge gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Santana looks in. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlton Fisk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Pablo Sandoval takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Brett Wallace strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Piscotty is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Stephen Piscotty leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Wallace. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tom Kohler stands in for the first time. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Colton.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. 1 away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. Popped up. Kohler is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Irvin Santana digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran moving to his left, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Number 15, second base.
At the plate, Brett Laurie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Span the runner at first with nobody out, but the runner's back easily. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. A man at second with one down. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout. And now there are two gone. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mike Zunino is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Pat Neshek is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Pat Neshek.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Josh Rutledge is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher. From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
Tehran has his target, 1-2 on its way. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. In now, Jason Worth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out.
And there's an awful lot of room out there in right center. So even though this ball's hit pretty well, had a little too much loft to it, so winds up a fairly routine fly ball.
Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Tehran gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There's Peterson. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ryan Zimmerman takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Danny Espinoza gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Jeff Francoeur strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Steven Strasburg settles into the box for his first chance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tehran's ready. Here's the 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ben Revere will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Julio Tehran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Tehran into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Wilson Ramos will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound.
And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and this game is knotted up now at 2 apiece. Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Danny Espinoza digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Played. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive. 2 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Adonis Garcia set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But Ibar is there to pull this one in, and that becomes a tough first out.
Left fielder
Jason Worth will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Francoeur looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. And he's getting close. With that home run, he's just 1 away from number 200 for his career.
Well, this is not a number that's going to put him among the all-time greats or anything. But there are so many players out there, both current and former major leaguers, who'd love to say they had 200 dingers. Heck, I only hit 19.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So only Jace Peterson will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The
pitcher, Julio Teheran, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1, and he pops up the bunt attempt. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Strasburg with a check at first. Runner back safely. One and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. Full count, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Oh, and he botches it. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll... Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian here as it's Wilson Ramos that gets set to lead off the Nationals half of the inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, apparently he just got his gas tank refilled during the last half inning because I'll tell you, he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Danny Espinoza stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Drilled to the right side. From his knees, the throw. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Adonis Garcia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. This is skied into short left center. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out. Jeff Francoeur will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Standing in now, Eric Ibar. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 2 left. Anthony Rendon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Garcia is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25. Clint
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Felipe Rivero will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Striding into the box, Jace Peterson. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
A good sign here to start the home 7th. He finds a pitch to his liking there, and now the go-ahead run's on base to kick off the inning.
Number 17 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ender Inciarte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a looper to left. Worth over to his left. And that ends the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here. Score remains tied at 3-3. Jim Johnson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Jason Worth will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Bryce Harper would dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Adonis Garcia will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And with 2 guys on already, they couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back to hurt.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit hard on the ground to second. Espinoza on to first, and they get them both.
Well, in the situation they were in defensively, even though this cost them the tying run, I think they're going to take that double play and just move on from there.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Francoeur. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hit hard to short. Espinoza's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Eric Ibar strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And he pops it up back behind second base. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Jace Peterson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Time to jump ahead here to the top of inning number 10. Digging in to try it again. And we'll rejoin this one now in the bottom of inning number 10. And now we'll pick this one back up in the top of inning number 11. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate. We'll move forward now and rejoin this one in the bottom of inning number 11. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. A.J. Pierzynski comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Papelbon comes set. Here's the 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeff Francoeur. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 6-5 now. Eric Ibar will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball game, but he made it count as he was able to drive in the run on the RBI single.
Blake Trinan will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag gets 1, and they come back to win it here in 11 innings. And, guys, the Braves were paced offensively this afternoon by the play of this man. Freddie Freeman. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Matt Wisler gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starter,
Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. In the air now out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The batter.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. 1-2.
just overmatched him there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Bryce Harper strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. Halfway. And here is Nick Markakis now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Wilson Ramos stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Full count, here it comes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Peterson fields it cleanly. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
First baseman
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. There's Ibar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home. A.J. Pierzynski will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Danny Espinoza will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Francoeur giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Inciarte, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead. Felipe Rivero will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The pitcher, number 37.
Number 17 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
17.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Number 17 has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hey, maybe some signs of life here in this inning. That's back-to-back hits now, a single followed by a double, and this might be the best rally they've had of the game so far.
So stepping in, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Wilson Ramos strides in, grounded out. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Top of inning number 10. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jose Lobaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 59, Jose Lobaton.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Well, this will wind up nothing more than a puck out. Is that he battled for an awfully long time there. That takes a lot of energy out of a guy when he's got to throw that many pitches.
To second for 1. Stepping in, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sean Kelly will come on here to
Kelly.
Gordon Beckham is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now we'll pick this one back up in the top of inning number 11. Bryce Harper strides into the box now. We'll move forward now and rejoin this one in the bottom of inning number 11. We'll rejoin our ball game late into extra innings. Anthony Rendon will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play. Time to rejoin our ball game now as we're well into the extra frame. We'll rejoin our ball game late into extra innings. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. Time to rejoin our ball game now as we're well into the extra frame. We'll rejoin our ball game late into extra innings. Stephen Drew will stand in now to start the 14th. And Ryan Zimmerman struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Anthony Rendon will step in, a ground out victim his last time. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here. At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. We'll rejoin our ball game late into extra innings. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
And you think you're all set up for an easy out. You've got the pitcher leading off the inning. 2 strikes on him. But the one thing you always have to remember, any guy with a bat in his hands can be dangerous. And sure enough, this is a leadoff single.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Michael Taylor will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Good battle. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Washington, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good job there at keeping the inning alive. The runner on first gets a head start with a 3-2 count and 2 away, so it's an easy decision to keep on going around second. He makes it into third easily.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy drilled to first. Freeman is up with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Oliver Perez will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning.
Oliver Perez.
Ender Inciarte looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. We'll rejoin our ball game late into extra innings. Into the box now, Stephen Drew. He drew a walk his first time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away.
Now this deep in extra innings, they're just going to say, hey, this is your game now, pal. We need you to go as long as you can. And at least he started this inning off on the right foot.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run, and that's the second out of the inning.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Danny Espinoza ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Freddie Freeman. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
No errors. They left 17.
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Number 36 will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's making his big league debut here on the mound. He's going to have a lot of adrenaline. He's going to have it.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Ender Inciarte will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Inciarte now for second. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick.
Down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the bases, but that's good hustle there to get all the way into third base on the triple. Now, that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nick Markakis will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
And after the leadoff triple, this is just the case of a guy taking care of business out there with a runner in scoring position. All he's trying to do is get something airborne here, and that's mission accomplished as he gets the easy sacrifice fly.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now as this game goes along, you have to wonder whether or not this will be his last inning of work. He's due to bat second when their turn comes around.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3.
You talk about coming through in the clutch. Found a pitch that he could handle, and he jumped on it. And this is going to tie up this ball game on one big swing of the bat. How about that for your first home run of the year?
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now 5-3. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Striding in to start the 9th, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To short, hit hard. And he is in there. Number 41 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
The batter.
Oh, man. That's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man on to start the 9th, and things are looking up. But then this is a made-to-order double play ball, and suddenly you're just an out away from this game being over.
Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, you know, some late-game heroics in the bottom of the 8th were what proved to be the difference as they rallied back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different...